Hello and good evening to all. This is
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Johnny Dragon.
Third officer reporting.
Gonna play me some
The other members of the crew.
Alien Isolation.
Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
So this is Amanda.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Samuels is good people.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticuli.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley. When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where
You notice how she handed him the cup? So she's not aware that he's synthetic in nature at this point.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Amanda's face model is actually based off Elizabeth Inglis, the Sigourney Weaver's actual mum, who we see in the photo in that deleted scene in Aliens. Cool little link there. Popping out of my cryo chamber. Welcome here, Ripley. Music is awesome. The bobbing bird is a clear reference to the first movie. Well, the whole game is, but that's cool. And you notice how, look, this is Samuel's cryo chamber, completely unused. The rest of them have like magazines and that looks like James Cameron. Cigarettes and stuff. Wiki. So we're on board the Torrens right now. Headed out to Sevastopol. Which is an awful kip. I've played this game, God, it must be 15, 20 times. It's like a yearly pilgrimage. I always end up coming back to it. It's just so well done and makes you feel like you're in that universe. It kind of goes alongside any time I watch the trilogy. I need to play this game. There's the crew. Oh. Okay, let's explore. The art style is very in keeping with the movie, isn't it? Look at those panels. That weird kind of hieroglyphic kind of symbols and stuff. Here's one. The game ends on this exact spot. You make it back on to the Torrens. A Xeno follows you. He corners you in here. You're wearing a spacesuit and you're backing up as he comes through that door. And literally the last thing you do in the game is you hit this button. Right here. And it opens that airlock and sends you and the Xeno out. Spoilers! There's Samuels.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Yeah, of course you don't. You're an android.
Facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
You might recognize this as it's pretty much the same medical bay from the movie where Kane, John Hurt gets treated. This would have been the station where Ash was up to no good. It's not the Nostromo, but it's a ship from the same class, which gives them a great practical reason to let you walk around here. There's Taylor.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long runs very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Looks like we're up. She won't see anything until Samuels gets here. Any time today, Samuels.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So, Marshal Waits, the guy in charge of Sevastopol Station, who we're going to head in to meet, is voiced by William Hope. He was Gorman in Aliens.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley.
Nothing good happened.
You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
survival horror game, so of course they've got to find some way to separate you from everybody else right off the bat. We've seen it in Resident Evil, we've seen it in Dead Space, and we'll see it in Alien Isolation. Welcome aboard. So it's still going to be a little while before the alien shows up. We're kind of free of him for a while. The game, well, you definitely know when he's in play. Here we are. So for the sake of this playthrough, I'm playing on normal. I've got the platinum trophy. I haven't done it all on hard. I don't see the benefit of stressing myself out that much this time around.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Yeah, so the whole station, it's there's something wrong with its orbit of the gas giant it goes around, and the orbital stabilizers need to fire off periodically to realign the orbit. But that explosion we felt on the way in was one of the stabilizers going. So now it's down to 3. We don't know it yet at this point, but the station it's basically already terminal, headed down in the next 12 to 14 hours. You really do get the impression from the sound design and the lighting that the place is fallen asunder, like just a neglected, forgotten corner of what is a very kind of expanding galaxy. Sevastopol was in the dire straits long before it had an alien problem. It's actually linked to the events of the first movie. In that the trade route to this station was servicing the Sol Titus route was rerouted. It was changed after the Nostromo incident, aka the first movie.
God damn.
So this whole place is one of the effects of that cover-up. So we're in like luggage compartments. So we're at the arrivals terminal, or under it, or near it. Someone knew. Someone knew what? You always know a working Joe. Well, you sure as hell will by the time you're done with this game. Okay, let's go. I love how it's like the future, like 2137 this game takes place in. But look at the radio, it looks like it's from the 80s. It's that retro tech kind of future. It's not the future as we think it'll look, it's the future as Alien thought it would look.
Hello? Anyone here?
That's the model of Sevastopol Station. It's very reminiscent of the ore refinery the Nostromo was tugging along, like in terms of its shape, but it's way, way bigger. Running around like crazy here because, well, there's no alien yet. Once he's there, it's a different story. The ability to look around while you're saving is just one of those things, because yes, he can kill you with your card in that thing. He can stick his tail through you. It's nasty. You do occasionally see those flashes of other people. Not everybody is automatically an enemy. Some are just as afraid and are looking for their own way off the station. And then of course there's the armed and dangerous desperate kind. The whole station is like struggling for life.
What the hell happened here?
Awesome view of the planet. KG 348, I think. This station was put here to mine the gases. Seegson's bent their approach was orbital facilities like this, and while Weyland-Yutani would go for the pricier route of terraforming planets, which proved to be more viable in the long term. Like Seegson are in bad shape around the events of this game.
The Torrens.
That's the Torrens.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
Just to make you feel nice and locked in. Yeah, we're being followed by Axel right now. We don't know it yet, but yeah. Look at this. I always find this quite sad. A little creepy. It's a child's depiction of the xenomorph, and you just think to yourself, holy crap, a kid seeing that thing? Nothing good happened around here.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Yeah, we know you're around, Axel.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Up we go. So when you play the game on hard, the alien, his distance that he travels from you is greatly shortened. So he's literally feels like he's beside you the whole way through the game. It's quite tough. It's for sadists. Whereas I do think that when you play the game on normal, you do get to see him up close, and you've got to be careful, of course. But then there is that chance that you can outsmart him and leave him behind, and the game will allow him to stay in another area, you know, and give you those breathers. I think it's a much better way to play. I only did it on the really hard for the sake of the trophy. Ooh. That was Axel. So this is the main area of the terminal, and it's, well, it tells its own story.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Which we'll need a jack to get into. So this is the marshal's quarters, the cops, the fuzz. Waits lied to us. He sure did.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. 'Twas our 9-foot slimy friend who got him. Need this more than you.
I think I need this more than you do.
My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces and doors. Locked down. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
We might as well have a look behind this door since we've got the lock for it.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Heist is one of the crew of the Anesidora. It's the ship that found the Nostromo recorder and unwittingly the derelict on LV-426, as we'll see later on. But here comes Axel.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Robbed this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay.
One of the DLCs, actually, you play as him.
What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
Placed on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seegson Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay? Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances. Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared, keeping to their own. Safer that way.
He gives me Alien 3 vibes with his bald head and
This
his
ship of yours is the real McCoy.
British accent.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Spaceflight terminal to reach.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
A monster. Which we'll definitely be seeing soon.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down!
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them. Follow me.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain down there. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns hand for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving. Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
You don't have
You don't
much
get down
access.
here for a week now, waiting for a ship, waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
We'll take the flashlight. We will need it.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
You give me a second, Axel. So this is his digs where he was living.
This
the
way.
android brain. And look at the calendar. 2137. No, look. According to his little chart, he was meant to be going home. You poor fucker, Axel. Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to leave the first episode with my buddy Axel. I hit the save point. And see you in the next one.